just about set to go now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Runner at third, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here is Jake Berger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. That to right. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one ripped. And it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Nope, outside.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Whips it to first, and Betts is gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Right. Takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Do it for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Jonah Bride at the plate now as he chases after that one. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kyle Stowers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, and that chance handled to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Rips one to right, brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up to the plate is Will Smith, first-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Bounced up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. One down. And now Max Muncy. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Inside, almost got him. With the go-ahead run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Gavin Lux waiting for a turn at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground. And he deals. Outside low, ball 1.
With a lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Conine ranging back. Just missed it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Out to short, Edwards. They get the force. That's out number 3. No. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Griffin Conine. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nick Fortes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runner at second, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Man at second. That one finds the corner. And now 2-2. Lux makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. And foul ball. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now, Connor Norby in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Conine at second with 2 down. And misses inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. 1 left for Miami, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here comes Tommy Edman. Cabrera back to work. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carried. And gone! He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And Mookie takes.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left, Edwards. Play made, that ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in L.A. on to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Jake Berger. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Sanchez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Jonah Bride digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit and the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Next offering way off the plate.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Fly to left his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and the batter now, Miguel Rojas. The shortstop takes the ball.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
High in the air out to right. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Here's Mookie now. High high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Marlins 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. That one out to right. Betts calls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conant. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3-2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one found hard the other way. Yamamoto is just 1 strike away. Out to short. Rojas on to first. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team, every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.